Now here's Harden. Harden with the stop.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all three levels.
Booker with it. Just to Williamson. And it's Hibbert in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
That's a nice addition to Zion's game. The passing ability makes him more of a complete player.
Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
That one's in, his first shot this game.
Now that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Pass to Porter. Williamson with the block.
Plenty of muscle on the block. Zion loved knocking that one away.
And here's Booker. Davis with it. Guarded by Doncic. 6 to shoot. And they double up Davis. Hartford needs to get off a shot. Porter knocks it away.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Pass to Davis. Booker outside. Pulls it up. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
That's what he does. Devin Booker with a beautiful shot there.
Porter in the corner. 13 feet away. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Porzingis. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. The time for the ball. Lewis with it. Picked up by Hibbert. Lewis gets the bucket.
And look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his opponent.
Hartford trails by 4. And here's Booker from the arc. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. And stolen by Williamson. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Booker. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 5. Back to Booker. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
It's stolen by Davis. And it's Hartford on the break. And they're moving it up. Harden with it. Now defended by Williamson. Porter inside. Harden inside the 3-point line. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And 11 points for James Harden.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And stolen by Butler. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that one is good.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
Good on the second free throw. Harden surveying the D. Lets it fly from 18.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how thin guys are and get those rebounds.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 7. And we'll be back with you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Hartford. 7-point differential.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backboard.
Chandler down low. The three from Harden. And it's Johnson with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Well, the D had no chance, and Chris Middleton on the rise.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Johnson. And Johnson with the stuff.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Here's Davis. Chandler a screen. And Moncrief gets it to go. Moncrief's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop.
Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
And the basket by Bailey.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Johnson with the block. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Holmgren. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. Right wing. Here's Williamson. The shot by Chandler wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And the awareness from Zion, I think that's something with playing time, with his maturity, it's going to continue to improve. Now a really good passer at his position.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Chandler outside. Pass to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Chandler a screen. Takes the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Chandler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Here's Johnson. And yes, it's good.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. The visitors with the ball. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Great little stuff there from Davis to finish things off.
And it's time for an injury report.
Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do. I'll try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Johnson outside. Pass to Bailey. Lets it go from deep. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Pass to Moncrief. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, and consistency is the name of the game for Moncrief. Anytime you play him, you're in for a night of all-around basketball.
Second free throw, no good. Hartford trails by 14. Now Johnson. He has 6. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And so they foul intentionally. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Middleton.
So many teams out there are trying to find their next Chris Middleton. This is a guy that works hard, always ready to drop a shot, will play defense. So it's a switchblade at that wing position.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Johnson with it. Picked up by Davis. And the shot is good from Johnson. 12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside for Davis. Williamson up top. Up in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. They lead by 12. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Well, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Moment here now for an injury report. And let's get an update on James Harden's injury. David, any news there?
And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, great, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Johnson can't hit. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Harden. Porzingis with the ball. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop down low at 7-3. Porzingis over the top.
Johnson inside. Doncic left side. Embiid wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Embiid's got his first 3 points of the game. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, great. He knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Doncic right side. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he sees it.
That shot wide open. Lewis has got his second best.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
In Europe, Doncic spent a lot of time as a primary ball handler. You see the craftiness there in terms of drawing fouls. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Count that one. Embiid got 7 points.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And the jam by Harden.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And an intentional foul right there.
Embiid. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Harden up top. He's got 15. Lewis. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Outside Lewis. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
3 points.
He's got 7.
Oh, he is a phenomenal three-point shooter. Lewis especially deadly from the corner. Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Pass to Hibbert. Back to Booker. 3-pointer. And Hartford hits again from deep.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll with his size and speed. He can be very dangerous in these sets.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And both free throws good for James Harden.
Their usual strong work at the line has been on display here tonight. But then again, they almost never have an off night at the stripe.
Hartford trails by 15. Booker with no one around. And Hartford again with the bucket.
Devin Booker lethal on the pull-up jump shot. Loves going to this shot when the D is not paying any attention.
Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. That bucket in no time at all. Booker's got 15.
One of the best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
The 3 from Harden. Offensive rebound. Lewis on the wing. He's got 7. And Hibbert with the block. And here we go. It's Butler. Booker in the corner. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Booker's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Harden. He takes it in. And the jam by Harden.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by
65.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. There's a good screen. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
And that one's good. Williamson.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Back to Harden. Pass to Lewis. Outside Porter. Pocket 6. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got 4 points this quarter.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And Williamson throws it down.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Lewis outside. Porter looking it over. Back to Lewis. Pass to Porter. Three-pointer. Hartford with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
Great vision by Davis, showing off those point guard skills from back in high school.
Here's Porter. Doncic outside. Pass to Harden. Over Booker. Good D by Booker. And so Booker will bring it up for Hartford. They trail by 9 points. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Davis sets a screen. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Sidney Moncrief.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. The form looks good. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And it's stolen by Moncrief. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Chandler right side. And out of bounds as Hartford gains possession. Chandler with the steal. Pass to Moncrief. Chandler a screen. And there's the drive. And Hibbert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds, and Hibbert touched it last. Now here is Moncrief. Davis sets a screen. Just 4 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I like watching AD going at the defense and trying to impose some of that physicality from him to them.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Hartford trails by 10. On the wing, Davis. Davis sets a screen. And it's Hibbert in the corner. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Atlanta sets a screen. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. It's on target from the high post.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And here's Booker from the arc.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Williamson throws it down.
Well, the coordination that Zion has when he starts to get that body in motion, you gotta fear that if you're the defender on that play.
And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
109 left in the fourth quarter. Chandler's shot good. And it's 7 points for Tyson Chandler.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Butler with the steal. Hibbert with it. Outside, Davis. Back to Hibbert. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Middleton inside the three-point line. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
For 3, Booker pulls it in. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta.
And Booker, not just an on-look.
They tried so hard to bail you out and you still didn't win. That's so sad. Like, they were giving you fucking algorithm greens, they were giving you algorithm fouls, algorithm steals, and you still couldn't win. That sucks.
At the line for 2.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8.
Get off your mic, pussy. I can't even hear what you're saying. Dude, your ass. I just had to tell you that. You're so fucking garbage.
And it equals